Hey everyone, and welcome back to Screen Selections. Have you ever wondered what everyone else in the world is watching and which streaming platforms are the best? Well, today we're diving into the 2 hottest movies on all the major streaming platforms that are being watched right now. From laugh-out-loud comedies to mind-blowing thrillers, we'll reveal the top movies taking the streaming world by storm. Okay, enough talk. Let's find out what everyone's watching and see what's right for your Screen Selections.
We are taking heavy fire. Blackbird, can you stay in the area?
Up first is a new movie over on Netflix, Land of Bad, starring Liam Hemsworth and Russell Crowe. Land of Bad takes viewers on a high-octane rescue mission gone sideways on Netflix. Sergeant J.J. Playboy Kinney, played by Hemsworth, leads a special forces team deep into hostile territory, only to find themselves in a desperate fight for survival. Russell Crowe steps in as Captain Eddie Reaper Grimm, a grizzled drone pilot tasked with keeping Kinney and his squad out of the fire. While critics found the plot formulaic and the characters lacking depth, audiences lapped up the film's non-stop action sequences and explosions. Land of Bad might not win awards for originality, but it delivers a satisfying dose of adrenaline for those seeking a popcorn flick. One little known fact about Land of Bad is that to add authenticity to his role, Russell Crowe actually learned some basic drone piloting skills during filming. Wow. Another movie on Netflix being highly watched right now is Find Me Falling, which was released on July 19th. Find Me Falling is a heartwarming rom-com with a touch of drama. The film follows John, a jaded rock star played by Harry Connick Jr., seeking refuge from the pressures of fame. His idyllic island getaway takes an unexpected turn when he encounters Saya, a strong-willed single mother portrayed by Agni Scott. Sparks fly as John reconnects with his past and grapples with unresolved feelings for Saya. Find Me Falling charmed audiences with its beautiful cinematography showcasing Cypriot culture and its exploration of second chances. Critics, however, were divided. Some praised the film's simple charm and relatable characters, while others found the plot predictable and comedic elements lacking. And one little known fact about Find Me Falling is writer and director Stellana Claris drew inspiration for the story from a real-life news report about a man who prevented suicides by talking to people on a cliff edge. HBO Max has a nice mixture of new movies and classics being watched right now. The most watched movie at this time is 1996's Twister. And if you've never seen it, or if it's time for a rewatch, buckle up for a thrilling ride through Tornado Alley as Helen Hunt stars as Dr. Joe Harding, a dedicated storm chaser on a mission to gather data on tornadoes with the help of her prototype device, Dorothy. Bill Paxton portrays Bill Harding, Joe's estranged husband, who leads a rival storm-chasing team with a more commercially driven approach. When their paths collide, personal conflicts intertwine with the dangerous pursuit of capturing the perfect tornado on film. Audiences were blown away, pun intended, by the film's groundbreaking special effects, which brought the power and devastation of tornadoes to life on the big screen. Twister became a massive box office success, ranking as the second highest grossing film of 1996. However, critics were divided. While some praised the film's entertainment value and its pulse-pounding action sequences, others found the plot predictable and the characters underdeveloped. One little known fact about the movie Twister to impress your friends: the iconic roar of the film's tornadoes was actually created by combining the sounds of a lion, a walrus, and a fighter jet. A new movie that's garnered a lot of attention on the HBO Max platform is the 2004 crime drama Love Lies Bleeding. Despite its title, Love Lies Bleeding isn't your typical romantic drama. This neo-noir thriller, directed by the visionary filmmaker Rose Glass, takes a bold and unconventional approach to love. The film centers around Sadie, a volatile bodybuilder struggling with a troubled past. A chance encounter with Marlene, played by rising star Jessica Chastain, on a lonely desert highway ignites a passionate and destructive romance. As their bond intensifies, Sadie's violent tendency and Marlene's mysterious past collide, leading them down a dangerous path. Love Lies Bleeding divided audiences and critics alike. Some praised its audacious exploration of sexuality, violence, and unconventional relationships, calling it a breath of fresh air in the crime genre. Others criticized its graphic content and found the narrative overly convoluted. However, one thing's for sure: Love Lies Bleeding is a film that stays with you long after the credits roll. Here's one surprising fact for fans of the film. The film's destructive, neon-drenched aesthetic was inspired by the classic 80s video game visuals, particularly the popular title Outrun.
I'm coming in! Whoever's in there better have have clothes on.
And as we switch platforms over to Amazon Prime, the new movie My Spy: The Eternal City is the most watched new movie there. The film reunites us with Dave Bautista's gruff but lovable CIA operative JJ and Chloe Coleman's quick-witted Sophie, 2 years after their unlikely friendship blossomed in the first film. This sequel picks up with a teenage Sophie yearning for independence, straining her bond with JJ, who still sees her as a little girl he protected. To mend their relationship, JJ volunteers to chaperone Sophie's school choir trip to Rome, a decision that throws them both into a whirlwind of international espionage. While the film aims to please fans of the original with a mix of slapstick humor and action sequences, critics found the humor uneven and the plot predictable. However, some praised the heartwarming core of the story, particularly the exploration of a father figure-daughter dynamic that evolves alongside Sophie's growing maturity. Despite the mixed critical reception, My Spy: The Eternal City might appeal to families looking for a lighthearted adventure film. One little known fact about the movie, Dave Bautista actually performed many of his own stunts in the film, showcasing his impressive physical prowess even further. Another movie many are watching right now on Amazon Prime is the 2024 movie The Beekeeper. Action star Jason Statham takes on the role of Adam Clay in The Beekeeper. The movie follows Clay, a former member of a clandestine organization known simply as the Beekeepers. These highly skilled operatives are trained to eliminate criminals, wielding a ruthless brand of justice. After leaving the organization behind, Clay finds himself pulled back into the world of violence when a close friend becomes a victim of a cruel scam. Fueled by rage and a desire for revenge, Clay embarks on a brutal mission to track down those responsible, leaving a trail of bodies in his wake. The Beekeeper caters to fans of Statham's signature action hero persona, delivering a high-octane experience with explosive fight scenes and thrilling shootouts. While critics found the plot derivative and the characters one-dimensional, audiences enjoyed the film's unashamedly entertaining approach. One little-known fact about the movie was to add a layer of authenticity. Jason Statham reportedly underwent training in beekeeping practices, though it's unclear if this skill translates to his on-screen persona. That's going to do it for our look at what everyone's watching on streaming right now. We covered some action-packed adventures, heartwarming rom-coms, and even a neo-noir thriller. Who saw that coming? Remember, these are just a few of the great movies out there. Let us know your favorites down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more binge-worthy recommendations. Thank you for having us on your screen, and good luck with your selections. I'll see you next time on Screen Selections.